Welcome to another exciting edition of your favorite program, The Diaspora, and I am your host, Koinsola Adetumbi. The role of the diaspora in the sustainable development in Nigeria cannot be ignored. This statement was made by the Chairman CEO of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Honorable Abike Dabiri Erewa, at the National Institute for Security Studies during the Executive Intelligence Management Course 14. Do stay tuned for more details. And also on this package, the National Association of Northern Nigerian Students have described the NIDCOM boss as an achiever par excellence due to her outstanding achievements in providing services to the country and in the diaspora. And not forgetting the founder and CEO of the Ufo Foundation Usa, Faith Adole, a diaspora Nigerian who has just completed a medical mission in Benue State. We've got these and much more for you. Please stay. The Chairman CEO of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Honorable Abike Dabiri Erewa, has encouraged Nigerians at home and abroad to keep engaging and working together, and to stop seeing themselves as ethnic groups but as Nigerians, as it will go a long way and make a whole lot of difference in building a sustainable development for Nigeria.
The role of the diaspora, what the diaspora can do cannot be ignored. The $25 billion is a drop in the ocean if we're able to get all the diaspora to put their resources, even just 1% of their resources back home. If we're able to get them to invest, and it's beginning to happen. If we're able to get them to transfer their skills and knowledge. Dr. Richard has trained several nurses here in Nigeria so that when it comes for his medical missions, he doesn't bring nurses anymore. So if we keep engaging, if we keep working together, if we keep building ourselves and knowing that this is our country, if we also stop seeing ourselves as ethnic groups, and for this ethnic group and for that ethnic group will make a whole lot of difference. And for the Nigerians in the diaspora, if you see themselves as Nigerians and not where I come from, I think will make a whole lot of difference. So ultimately, our message is that the Nigerians at home, working with the Nigerians in the diaspora, we can indeed do a lot in terms of sustainable development of our dear country, Nigeria, because that is our greatest asset, who we are as a people. And those people that have gone, when they come back to do things, we will stand against resisting them. We stand against looking down. In some cases, we look down on them. Because somebody comes and says, hey man, how you doing, man? And then our Nigerians will say, hey, so? And so we work at that. It happens all the time. And when people tell us, what's your problem? I said, that is my job. And secondly, they are Nigerians. And we have to do everything to encourage them in terms of sustainable development. So the diaspora are partners and it's forced to be reckoned with in the sustained development of our great country, Nigeria. They are relevant stakeholders and they are an integral part of not only developing but sustaining the development in Nigeria. It is important that the Executive Intelligence Management Course 14, EIMC 14, to understand that the pivotal role this group of Nigerians play in our polity, because of that pivotal role, we should all join hands together to create a conducive environment for their engagement. When they do come in, we engage with them, support them and encourage them. Is very, very important for sustainable development. So my brothers and sisters, members of this course, moving on, focus on the diaspora. You all have brothers and sisters abroad. Let's encourage them to do what they can in our country, not discourage them. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I will look forward to further questions. Thank you.
Let us believe in ourselves. We can't continue to criticize the government, criticize the leadership, criticize everybody. Let us appreciate one another. When we appreciate one another, at least it's a step forward, step in the right direction. When we appreciate you for coming, we feel well, and God will continue to give you more progress, more life. wisdom to continue to get the diaspora condition.
I assure you, this coming out of participants and faculty members of the will continue to complain Nigeria. In that light, in that dream that you agree for this country.
So we want to present this to you, this type of days in the office to say, I remember the 28th of September 2029. It's a very unique day, very unique day, because of this.
We also present here a Diaspora newsletter. We do it monthly, so we celebrate the best of ourselves everywhere in the world.
Okay. Thank you.
Kudos, ma'am. That was a wonderful speech. Engineer Dr. Sule Yakubu Basi, the Secretary to the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, received delegates from the Northern Nigerian Students Association at the Commission's headquarters on behalf of the Chairman of the Commission, with an award of excellence in appreciation of her good contributions to the country.
The National Association of Northern Nigerian Students is not a mental political organization. It is the main passion of trade for harmless Nigerian students studying Ufo Diaspora. Part of the activities of the association is we organize lectures and symposiums on the effect of drug abuse, the effect of cultism in our institution, the effect of examination and practice. Because for the to understand that the level of which examination and practice is increasing in our institution today, our team was selected on the basis of our discrete research to identify persons or standard qualities who have excelled in different capacity for service and the development of humanity. Honorable Abidjan received an occupation, morally balanced, highly acute, social spectacular, a dedicated fellow who will be highly distinguished to the service to humanity. Her instrumental role in growing alignment to the development trends, liberties, spiritual success. Her passion and devotion to the society is ever present as she works to improve the impact and visibility of society. She is a woman of great heart, immense strength, and for nature. She is kind, generous, dedicated, committed, responsible, influential, and also highly presentable. She is a mother of any child of her she comes across. She learns to be self-esteemed and respected in the territory. We will allow and addicted to her for all her effort and sacrifices. We will never repay her for all she has done and still deliver people who serve her tirelessly. Indeed, her works in heaven. Honorable Abigail is a fountain of inspiration, identity, motherliness, and a refinement of truth. She maintained a very cool and modern relationship with her workers, mates, and also colleagues. Whenever reflect on what she has achieved over some years of dedicated and also academic sciences, exemplary family values, and a source of social freedom to them, it inspires me and my fresh volunteer to become like her and complete the tears in the various endeavors.
Let me particularly thank you for the action points that you've taken as your agenda. Action against cultism, action against drug abuse, action against exam malpractices. These, to me, are very noble actions. And believe you me, if you are able to tackle these things within the student community, Nigeria will be the better for it. So please keep up the fight. Don't give up the fight. Don't withdraw, like in your own word. Okay? Victoria Asata. So for you to come to celebrate Honorable Abike Dabri Iroa, one of our best leaders in the society, and I'm happy that your criteria for this selection is not based on tribe, is not based on gender, is not based on anything other than excellence. And I can echo to you the fact that Honorable Abike Dabri represents excellence. She represents all the good and the best that we pray and look for in leadership in Nigeria. And so your choice is not a misplaced choice. So I thank you very much on her behalf.
It's a pleasure for me and honor to present this award of excellence to the chairman of this organization. As an icon of achiever of excellence, the recognition of our immense contributions to national development, education, upliftment, youth empowerment, and selfless service to humanity. Congratulations, sir.
The entire body of the National Association of Brother and International, there is a confirmation probably presented to the Chairman CEO of Ufo, Achiever of Excellence. This is recognition of Celeste, of excellence, diligent expression of our duty, but also fairness and accountability.
An award well deserved. Congratulations, ma'am. And also, members of the Photojournalists Association of Nigeria, PJAN, honored the chairman CEO of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Honorable Abike Dabiri Erewa, with an award of excellence as the Citizens Advocate Ambassador in recognition of her outstanding and remarkable performance to the cause of being the voice of the voiceless Nigerians in the diaspora. Please watch.
The Photojournalisation Association of Nigeria is a consortium of professional photojournalists from different newspapers and online news platforms who have come together in their own little way to lend their voice to the issue at the front burner of national discourse through images. As you are aware, photojournalism is an integral part of journalism that uses images to tell stories and report events. We interpret events and communicate newsworthy messages through our photographs published in the media. This year exhibition titled "The Pandemic, the Governance and the Image" is the third of its kind, and it is put together for the purpose of taking a deep look at the impact of scourge of COVID-19 pandemic on governance and on economy, and also our way of life since that time. The event will also give us an insight into the concrete outlook of life in its reality through images as captured by our members who have traversed the country, telling the stories as it is.
Issues of diaspora, you all know, we have it in pictures, in everything. And the men behind those pictures are the journalists. Whatever we do, if the journalists don't capture, nobody hears it, nobody sees it. So what you are doing today, my chairman is in full support with a very apt team, the pandemic, the governance, and the image. The image captures it all. It tells the story succinctly, without stress. You just look at the picture and the story is told. So we give kudos to our photojournalists and we say thank you and God bless. NIDCON will continue to do its best to strategize and partner with PJAN to ensure that the image of Nigeria is better off outside these shores.
A picture, as is often said, is worth 1,000 words. And the contributions of photojournalists to the essential task of news gathering and dissemination is indispensable. As members of the wider journalism family, you equally have the responsibility of upholding the tenets of the profession by being objective in your coverage and reportage, thereby deepening the ideals of democracy, good governance, and social advancement.
We have a culture in this country. When you watch a movie, you just appreciate the actors. But we forget that there are some guys behind the scene who make this movie interesting. You have cameramen, you have photographers, you have a lot of people who put in a lot of hard work. We pick up newspapers, magazines, pictorials, and even news. I will begin to praise the newscasters and begin to praise editors and reporters of events. And we'll forget that the pictures that give meaning to that news also came from some very strategic people. So in your silence, promotion of good governance in this country, I want to congratulate the Photojournalistic Association of Nigeria, because photo speaks. And I call on Nigerians to begin to appreciate photojournalism in the same measure, if not more, as we appreciate reporters and other media professionals.
Today she receives the Citizens Advocate Ambassador Award. Thank you very much. Congratulations. We thank Honorable Abike Dabiri Erewa. In November 2018, she was given a new role as Chairman and CEO of the Nigerian Diaspora Commission. She is the incumbent Chairman and CEO, and she has done well helping Nigerians both locally and outside this country.
Another well-deserved recognition and award. Now over to Mr. Gabriel Odu, the Diaspora producer, as he brings an exclusive interview with the CEO and founder of the Ufo Foundation USA, Ms. Faith Adole.
We would like to meet with you. Give us a brief about yourself.
I am the CEO of Ufo Foundation Inc. We are a non-profit organization based in the United States. I'm what's called an advanced practice nurse. So I'm a registered nurse that did further schooling. So I'm the equivalent of a general practitioner.
Oh, yeah. Also, we want to know why you decided to take a medical mission to Nigeria, particularly to Benue State. What's the initiative?
Myself and my team came to Nigeria this October to complete a medical mission in Obi, local government area of Benue State. So we just completed that medical mission and treated a little over 600 people with free medical care. So we had a group of 7 doctors within Nigeria and also 5 nurses that flew over here from the United States. And we just set up at the General Hospital in Obarike Ito and did general consultations, gave out medicines, did minor non-invasive procedures and all of that. There are so many people within Nigeria and around the world, but particularly in Nigeria, that lack access to healthcare, basic healthcare. Even the general hospital that we served at only had supplies for basic first aid. So a lot of the people that we saw have preventable medical illnesses and diseases that can be treated just if they had access to healthcare. So it was one of the places, and also in that particular area, we're also doing water projects there as well. So we're drilling boreholes. We discovered from spending some time in that area that a lot of the medical illnesses are waterborne. So we want to tackle kind of both sides, but doing a medical mission there now really helps us to gather information about the plight of the people, what specific medical ailments they're suffering from, and all of that.
We have many specialized Nigerians. We have Nigerians in the diaspora who are excelling in many fields, especially in medicine. But when you look back home in care, the health delivery system lacks so much. What's your message to Nigerians in the diaspora with regards to giving back to the country?
Absolutely. I'd like to tell people in the diaspora that we need your help back home. Really. That's just the truth of the matter. The needs are great. No government anywhere, not the Nigerian government, U.S. government, can cover everything, especially at the most local levels. There are some issues with even just road access and getting to places, or just the exposure from expertise. And so I think one of the main worries for people in diaspora is what they see on TV, insecurity. It is a big issue, but as you see me here today, I completed a mission back home and I'm okay. I also want to give a message that this office, the Diaspora Commission, is a very helpful one that I think a lot of people don't know how to quite utilize it. My experience is that MidCom has been a great liaison for us. When you're coming home, one of the main issues is who do you reach out to? Who can you trust? Where is safe? Where is not safe? So I would encourage everyone to reach out to MidCom and to not be afraid. And really to reach out to you all, other organizations that are doing this kind of work so that we can amplify our efforts. But my message would be to come home and to not to give up on this country and also humanitarian work. Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming to Nigeria. We hope and pray that you sustain this visit as you touch lives and touches yours too. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you for giving back, ma'am. That is a great initiative.
Not so fast.
Look, I'm tired. I want to check out of this country for greener pastures.
Just calm down for a moment. Please sit down.
Do you have a job where you're going to? No, but someone is arranging,
Listen, Alenko. Checking out of this country without proper planning means one thing. Unimaginable begin. I've been in the diaspora, but legitimately doing great things at home and abroad. As I've been saying, without the proper footing abroad, the risk is not worth it. Listen, Alenko, it's better to be home than be trapped abroad, or even end up in prison.
Thank you for staying all through the program. We hope it's been worth your while. And in case you have anything to share with us, please don't hesitate to do so as we expect feedback on our show. Remember, you can reach us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook at Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, on Instagram at nidcom_gov, on our YouTube page at nidcom_gov, and on our website at www.nidcom.gov.ng. You can also join us on DSTV at NTA Network and NTA International on Tuesday at 3:30 p.m., on NTA International on Friday at 3:30 a.m., on NTA International on Saturday at 11 a.m., and on NTA News 24 on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. You can also join us on WAP TV on Thursdays at 9 a.m. and on WTV on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 a.m. And you can join us on Ben TV London at 4:30 p.m. on Saturday. I remain your host, Koinsola Adetumbi. See you next time.